classic sweet and sour chicken done with crispy chicken from the air fryer over rice, and it's all made with simple ingredients that you already have in your pantry. To make this dish, I'm going to start with the chicken and get it marinating. I got 2 chicken breasts here. It's about a pound. I'm going to slice them across the grain, 1/8 of an inch thick. You can do this with chicken breasts or chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are actually a little bit better because they are tenderer, but I find that often it's chicken breasts that I have in the fridge, so that's what I'm doing with this one. So just going to do these slices. And to that, we're going to add 1 egg white. I'm going to add about a couple of teaspoons of soy sauce. Any soy sauce will do here. We're just going to mix this up. And we'll add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to let that marinate for a few minutes while we get the vegetables ready. Now we're going to prep these vegetables. Chicken has been marinating for about 10 minutes. So now let's get that breaded and cooking. So for this, use about 1/4 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Because we have so much chicken, we're not going to do the classic sort of dredge process here. We're going to use an express technique. Mix that around a little bit. Just going to add a little bit of white pepper to that. A little bit of salt. Just give it a mix. Now we're just going to transfer the chicken over there. I'm just going to try to let it drip dry a little bit. Okay, so that is in there. Now what we're going to do is just give this a shake. Just dust that with a little bit more cornstarch. And we are ready to start to get this cooking. So this goes into the air fryer. And try not to crowd it. This is a small air fryer, so I'm going to have to do it in batches, but if you've got a larger air fryer, you can do more. Okay, so you can see that I've got sort of a layer with left some room there. So what I will do is I'm going to put the rest of this chicken in the fridge in the meantime while I'm waiting for those batches to go, and I'm going to throw this in the air fryer. Okay, so now we're going to make the sauce. So for that, I've got 1 small can. This is 396 milliliters of pineapple chunks. So I'm just going to use the juice from that. Looks like about 1/2 cup or so. And to that, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ketchup, roughly. Now you can, if you don't have ketchup, there's 1, 2, 3. If you don't have ketchup, you could actually use tomato paste and sugar some extra vinegar. So to this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I'm just using white vinegar because it's handy, but you could use rice wine vinegar, anything, even apple cider vinegar would work, whichever vinegar you want to use. And to that as well, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. And we'll just mix that up. We'll taste. It's good. That will be thickened with a cornstarch slurry when we actually do the stir fry. Okay, so now let's start the cooking process. Wok is very hot. Add some oil. Give it a bit of a stir, make it non-stick. And throw in our aromatics. Okay, these are translucent now. Throw in the peppers. Air fryer just finished, so there is the crispy chicken. Add pineapple. Trying to get a little bit of char on the peppers. Add our sauce. We'll let that cook down a little bit. Now we want to thicken it. So I've got 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, about a tablespoon of water here. Okay, give this sauce a taste. A little bit of white pepper. A little bit more salt. You can see it's getting nice and thick. And we're going to turn that off. Now, let's plate this dish. We've got our rice, so we will put some of that down. We have our crispy chicken, so we're going to put some of that down, and we will top that with the sweet and sour vegetables and sauce. I'm going to garnish this with some peanuts. Could have thrown those in. Also, just some green onion sliced. Just clean up the edge here. And there you have it. Crispy air fryer chicken with sweet and sour sauce with simple ingredients that you likely have in your fridge already.